Flav City family, I hope you're having a great day. I'm at ALDI. I'm shopping the ALDI finds and I'm getting ingredients for a recipe I want to share with you guys called an egg roll bowl. 2 weeks ago, I was asking Instagram on stories what to make for dinner and they said make an egg roll bowl. I never heard of it. I looked up a couple recipes. I've made it 2 or 3 times since. It's delicious. So I figured let's make it together and share the recipe. But how about all the ingredients come here from ALDI, or almost all the ingredients, so you know it's going to be very economical. And I can guarantee you can make this recipe in 15 minutes to 20 minutes. Before we do get started, I do want you to check out thrivmarket.com using my promo link down below. Thrive's a long supporter of the channel, but the reason why I like them is pretty much anything you'd buy at any grocery store is on Thrive Market, but it's cheaper. You save about 30 bucks compared to going to the grocery store and the box comes to your door. Click my link down below, try it out, you will love it. Talking about things you're gonna love is this. I get really excited anytime I see the We Are Family pack of not only organic, 100% grass-fed, grass-finished beef here on sale. Why? Because to get truly best-in-class grass-fed beef for $4.99 a pound is almost unheard of. Because if you buy the non-sale price, it's $5.99. Now I do wish it was the 85.15, which it normally is. It's the more lean one, which is not my favorite, but it's still a very good deal because you can get the 85.15 one for $5.19, but because $4.99 is cheaper, we'll go with this. This will be the base to our egg roll bowl, and it's a great savings. For the base of our egg roll bowl, we have 2 options. We can do this rice cauliflower. This is a great deal. This is a packet that is 12 ounces for $1.99. Double check there's just one ingredient here. Yep, cauliflower. This will keep it low carb. This has a nice fiber in here. If you're keto, if you're low carb, you're diabetic, this is your choice. Or what I'm gonna do is something a little different. If you're a longtime watcher of the channel, you've heard me talk about this a lot, and it's actually on sale to get, which, here it is, this packet of quinoa and brown rice, which will be kind of like the base to my egg roll bowl. 8 ounces for $2.29. And what's in it? Complex carbohydrate, quinoa and brown rice, fiber rich, really nutrient dense, cooked in organic olive oil. One of the best pre-cooked packets around. They have other ones too if you want grains. They have 7 grains here. They have brown basmati rice, but either the cauliflower rice or this, you can't go wrong. It's optional to top your egg roll bowl with a runny fried egg, but when you have the opportunity to do it, you do it. And I'm very happy to see this. Sometimes they have it, sometimes they don't. The pasture-raised eggs. ALDI started getting this about 1.5 years ago, and these are true pasture-raised eggs. They're not non-GMO, but they're equivalent to like the regular Vital Farms. And they're $4.45 for a dozen eggs of pasture-raised. When I crack this later on, it should have a nice orange, strong yolk. That on top of my bowl, running into the rice and the beef and the cabbage, it's gonna be yummy. The heart of the egg roll bowl is cabbage. I don't see a whole head of cabbage here, but I do see, here, classic coleslaw. I don't love to buy these pre-mixed or pre-chopped bags. Let's double check, it's just 2 ingredients, cabbage and carrots. It's a pretty good price. I'm gonna buy 2 of these and you fold it in the last few minutes of the egg roll bowl. It gives you a nice texture. I'm gonna get a bag of carrots to shred in there. I'm gonna go around the corner and grab a bag of onions. I'm gonna reach down here and get some broccoli, and that's everything for our egg roll bowl. Let's head back home. I've got all the ingredients here. We're back from ALDI. Set a timer, because this will take 15 to 20 minutes. It's super easy, but the flavor is maximum. Flav City cast iron pan, preheating. A little bit of avocado oil goes in. Give it a shimmy. And 1 pound of that ALDI grass-fed beef goes in, along with a good pinch of salt, a few cracks of pepper, and then break the meat apart into smaller pieces. Splatter guard goes down. While the meat is browning, I'm gonna chop the vegetables to go in the pan for when it's done. I got my onions here. I'll perch my fingers on top, make some planks, take my fingers back, make some sticks, and then 1 more chop going down. That's how we get a nice uniform dice on the onion. We'll chop the stems off the broccoli and then just roughly chop the florets into smaller pieces. And lastly, we'll grate a couple of carrots. Take a look at the beef. It's pretty much cooked through. And because it's that leaner beef from ALDI, we don't want to overcook it. Grab your Flav City oven gloves, evacuate the dance floor, touch more avocado oil goes in the pan, along with my boatload of veggies here. And that's what I like about this bowl, is that it's a good way to sneak a lot of vegetables into the dish, and then you get the cabbage on top of that, and you're omitting kind of the only unhealthy part of the egg roll, which is the flour wrapper here. I'll put a pinch of salt, a few cracks of pepper, give it a mix, and we'll cook it for about 10 minutes. In the meantime, I'm gonna smash 4 cloves of garlic and finely mince them. Veg have cooked down. Now we add our minced garlic and let that cook another 3 minutes. Leilani just pointed out that my favorite brown rice and quinoa packet has microwavable instructions on here. I don't ever recommend cooking in the microwave, but especially, do they tell you to put it in the pouch? Oh yeah, we don't want to put it in the pouch. So break out a pan. You can use the Flav City ceramic non-stick pan. Add your oil. And I think this actually adds flavor because you're toasting the rice. Let it warm up, then add that beautiful brown rice and quinoa directly in there, along with some liquid love, some water, and a pinch of salt. And we'll just cook that for about 3 minutes. Next in the pan is some ground ginger, about half a teaspoon. Let that cook for a minute, then go in with the ALDI shredded cabbage, a little bit of carrot in there too. I'm gonna add a little more because most of that's water weight. It's gonna cook down. We're gonna crank the heat up a little bit now because we wanna start to wilt the cabbage, but it does need some more flavoring. Flavor component number 1, soy sauce. Now, ALDI did not have a Bobby approved soy sauce. And actually, I don't even use technical soy. I use tamari soy. This is gluten-free soy sauce. I actually get this one on Thrive Market along with the sweetener. ALDI has like almond flour and hemp hearts and chia seeds, but they didn't have coconut sugar or anything. Well, my new favorite sugar is maple sugar. This is crystallized maple syrup. You can get it at grocery stores. I get it on Thrive Market. They have a great price on this and that tamari soy sauce. When you click my link down below, you get 30% off your first order and a free gift. And once again, I'll type out a list of food items, but also personal care items. They have a great deal on a Cure, shampoo and conditioner, non-toxic, Dr. Bronner's bar soap, Dr. Bronner's toothpaste, all of that's on Thrive Market. And with my link, 30% off, it's a no-brainer. And then a little bit of toasted sesame oil. This is really nutty and strong, so we'll just add about a teaspoon and let this cook down for the next few minutes. Meanwhile, our rice is getting happy there. We'll kill the heat and push that to the side. We'll start preheating another ceramic pan here for the fried egg. And after a minute, you can see things are getting wilted. That's the time you want to get your beef back in the pan and let it cook for another couple minutes. A shot of avocado oil in the pan. We'll crack that pasture-raised egg from ALDI. ALDI did not have sesame seeds. They had everything bagel seasoning, which I didn't want. But when the egg is like this, I like to sprinkle some sesame seeds so it kind of cooks into the egg white. Egg roll bowl is done. I just took that off the heat. I mean, how good does that look? Loaded with veggies. Let's check it for seasoning. It's insane. It tastes like the filling of an egg roll. Once you put that over some really good carbs, top it with a runny egg, winner, winner. Egg roll dinner. Let's plate this up with some of that brown rice and quinoa on the bottom. A couple nice scoops of the egg roll filling. And of course, that nice fried runny egg. And there it is, friends, the egg roll bowl, but this is the best part, the egg yolk running down onto our beautiful base there. Look at that. You need the fattiness of the egg to complement that beef and everything. Now we'll get the perfect bite. A little bit of everything in the bite. Cheers. Here's the deal. I've had this probably 3 times the last 2 weeks. Leilani has been dying to try this, so we need an honest, unbiased person here. So Leilani, let's switch.
Alrighty.
All right, here she is.
I'm gonna get in here with this.
She's been watching me making it on stories, but it's never the day she's
it's
here.
So true.
I've been teasing her.
I'm like, hey, when are you gonna make that egg roll bowl?
Right?
Thank you.
There's your lunch. This is literally our lunch. All right, friends, that is it. Recipes on flavcity.com. Make it 15 to 20 minutes. You can get it done. Do check out thrivemarket.com. That maple sugar, the tamari soy sauce, lots of personal care products, all down below. My link gets you 30% off your first order and a free gift. But that is it. From the kitchen, from the grocery store, we do it all. See you. Bye.